I'm Michael. I'm here. Yes.
Starting the session, please. Ready? Join as soon as possible, please. Good evening, child. So I'm getting the questions. Okay, exercise questions I'm going to start. Which questions are creating problem for you? That question I'm going to start. Yes, last class we have Jhansi name. Can you tell me who is? Can you tell me your name, beta? Good evening, beta. Inform your name so that I'll be able to interact with you. Is it Yuvashri? Who is there? Shall we start the class, please? Anvi, good evening, beta. I waited long so that to start the class. Anvi, okay. Now look here. What we are going to do in quadrilateral, see, quadrilateral, what type questions are coming, NCRT questions are there. We need to understand the questions very nicely because that part chapter is very, very important. Sam, are you there, beta? Sam, Kanishk, who are there, please kindly confirm me. Now listen, what work we are going to do is some of the most iconic questions. Ma'am, is this last class or not? Last class or not means? No, after this also I'm having class. I'm having 4 classes more. For today now just starting 1, 2, 3 more classes are there. 4, yeah, including your classes. So now beta, another question we are going to do. So these questions, last lecture of quadrilateral, no, one more lecture of quadrilateral will be there. Tomorrow I am going to plan for quadrilateral because KV are having exams. So for KV children, one more class I am going to align for quadrilateral. Okay. Now listen, for quadrilateral NCRT questions we are going to do, see this is the NCRT question what I am going to solve. ABCD is a trapezium. Now just see this one, ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, ABCD is a trapezium. We are going to draw ABCD. This is ABCD is a trapezium. A, B, C and D, it is a trapezium. Okay, so ABCD is a trapezium. After that, Jhansi, I think, is it Kanisk or Sam? So ABCD is a trapezium. After that, what they are telling, AB is parallel to CD. So what and all are the given sections, beta? ABCD is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium. ABCD is a trapezium, okay? And after ABCD is a trapezium, what is the next part given to it? After that, what they are telling? AB is parallel trapezium. Next part is AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC. This is the next part. After that, what they are telling? We are saying that an AD is equal to BC. AD part is equal to BC. This is something unusual. AD is equal to BC. AD is equal to BC given. AD is equal to BC given. After that, what they are telling, show that this is the given information. So in the question, whatever given part was there, we have written the given section. Now the next section is what they are asking is show that The first part of the question, what they're telling that angle A is equal to angle B. This is one part they're telling to show that. Second part is angle C is equal to angle D. Angle C is equal to angle D. This is the second section what they are telling. Third one is triangle ABC. The third section is triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD. Fourth part what is given is, fourth section what is given is diagonal AC. Diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. Diagonal AC is equal to diagonal BD. So this is exactly what you have to prove. We have to get all this point. So these are the four things we need to solve, and this is an NCRT question. Now first work what we are going to do in solving this question is we will be drawing extension. Okay, we have to extend it. So in the solution we will do construction. Okay. So in the construction section, what we need to do? So our construction section, because in this we cannot do anything. In this we do not have more SS. So what we will do? We will go for construction. So at the time we are going for construction, what work we are going to construct? We will be extending AB. Okay, we will be extending AB. So extending AB and drawing a line through C. Understood? And drawing a line through C, we are going to do this work. I am explaining you what work we have to do. We have to extend AB. So extending AB. So we have extended AB. So yes, understood beta, very good. So we have extended AB and drawing a line which is exactly parallel to DA. Okay, we are going to draw a line parallel to DA. Understood? So first we are going to extend AB. So now let's extend AB, extended. And this point we are going to consider as E. That's work over. So extending AB to E and drawing drawing a line parallel to DA, drawing a line parallel to DA and drawing a line parallel to DA. So this line DA is there. We can draw a line parallel to DA. Got it? And what we are exactly going to write? We are drawing a line parallel to DA. This is the line we are drawing parallel to DA. Done? So we are going to do dotted part because this is the line parallel to DA. So we will be drawing like this. Got it? So we have drawn a line parallel to DA. So this much work is done. What in all work we have done? We have drawn a line parallel to, DA, first work. We have extended AB to E. Got it? Parallel to DA joining, see, this part, DA part will be there. So we have drawn. So we will write here E only. Better write E this side. Rather than writing that side, we can write E this side. Work is over. So this work is over. So we have now our entire section ready. Got it? So now one by one we will be writing. Produced two parallel to DA joining C. Understood? So whatever part is there, you will keep on writing. So small thing we are going to write. So now what we are going to do is we'll do the next part. Now what and all informations have been given to us, based on that informations we are going to work. Okay. So now first thing, what information? So we will start the proof section, because in the proof section we have to start our work. So the first part what we are doing is we will be saying that ABCD is a trapezium. We have to start from the beginning section. So what we are going to say, ABCD is a trapezium. Okay, so ABCD is a trapezium. Done, because it is given in the question. So we have written abcd is a trapezium, and what is given the next part, ab is parallel to cd. Next information what has been given, ab is parallel to cd, and another parallel to ce, ad parallel to ce. AD parallel to CE, this is what we have taken. AD parallel to CE, this is what we have taken. Okay, so AD parallel to CE we have taken. Now better look here. This side is parallel to this one. Done. Now what we have done, we took this side parallel to this one. Is it a parallelogram? Yes. See, a pair of opposite sides equal and parallel means it will be considered as a parallelogram. A pair of opposite sides equal and parallel. So this side is parallel. See, this side is parallel to this one, and now this side is coming parallel to this one. So final conclusion, what we are going to draw, that ADCE is a parallelogram. Please remember this. What it will become? ADCE is a parallelogram. What ADCE? Yuvashri, are you there in the group? Yuvashri, Chahil, are you there in the group? I'm solving that question only, Yuvashri. Please send me the question doubts. Which doubts you are having? I hope you are there in the group. So let's check this one out. So ADCE, AD is parallel to CE. Okay, beta. Okay, no problem. So now listen. So this is exactly what part we have written. We have written this section. Now next part. So here till AD, because see, opposite sides. So one pair of opposite sides are exactly parallel, and opposite sides by construction we have taken parallel. So that means the entire section will become a parallelogram. This is the common concept. See, the common concept says that if one pair is exactly coming as parallel and another one by construction you have taken parallel. So one side parallel already there, another side by construction you have taken parallel, then the entire figure will become a parallelogram. This was the concept. So here, because of that concept, what we are going to say, we are going to say that ADCE is a parallelogram. So therefore ADCE is a parallelogram. So once ADCE is a parallelogram, that means what, beta? We know that once it is a parallelogram, then opposite sides will be parallel and equal. This is by the property of parallelogram. So by the property of parallelogram, DA, please remember, okay. So here, yes, DA will be equal to CE and AE will be equal to DC. These are the by the property. These are the property. Absolutely correct. This is the property of a parallelogram. So this says the property of parallelogram. Property of parallelogram. So I have explained that due to the property of parallelogram, this is there. Now BC already equal to AD. Now since BC is already equal to AD, given in given section, already in the given section we have taken BC already equal to BC, this section, this yellow color line, this is already equal to AD given, and now we have proved this is equal to AD. Now CE is equal to DA and BC is equal to AD. So from this part and this part, what we can claim? We can claim that all the three sides are equal. We can claim all the three sides are equal. Understood? So this is we have taken as equation 1, and this part we have taken as equation 2. From this equation 1 and equation 2, we can claim that all the parts are equal. All the parts are equal actually. So from this 2, we can say all the parts are equal. So what we are going to conclude here is BC is equal to CE is equal to AD. Understood? That means this side is equal to this side is equal to this side. So all the sides are equal. And we know that in this triangle, now we are going to take this triangle. In this triangle, when sides are equal, means this angle will be equal to this angle. Why? Because angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. Angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. That's the most important part. Angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. So this is the formula. Yes, beta. So this is, yes, beta. Yes, Yuva. So this is the part, Yuva. You check this one very nicely. Angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. Okay. Yes, so angle, see, angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle, once it will become equal, then after that next part we will do better. This is not the end. So first what we are going to say, angle, now we are going to write that part now, angle CEB. Angle CEB is equal to angle CBE. Why? Because angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle, equal sides of a triangle are equal. Angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal, and because of that concept both the angles are coming equal, beta. But our concept is what we will do. See, this side is equal to this side, but our concept is we need this one and this one equal. Got it? So angle A must be coming equal to angle B. The internal angle, yes, when it is in 6 o'clock it is going to be 6 o'clock class is there, maths class. So now listen, so this is exactly the part, you please remember this section. When we will be writing this section, what work we need to do, please kindly pay attention. So this one I can write here, 180 minus angle CEB. Here also 180 minus angle CBE. What I did is, see, listen very carefully. I subtracted 180 from this. From this angle, I subtracted 180. Where I am going? I am going in this part. Okay. Now I am subtracting 180 from this. So I am going which side? I am going this side. So you need to understand that the moment you are subtracting 180, actually where you are going. That's the most important thing. So what work we are going to do here? We are just writing this part. Come on, check this one out. I am writing why I wrote 180 minus, because I am giving the conclusion. The conclusion is ADCE. So what ADCE we have taken, what I have explained about, that was a parallelogram, is a parallelogram. I am writing everything. So ADCE was a parallelogram. In that beta, we know that whenever you are going to draw a parallelogram, then that particular moment, angle A plus angle E will be equal to 180 degree. Angle A plus angle E will become equal to 180 degree, because sum of adjacent angle of a parallelogram is equal to 180 degree. Correct? Sum of adjacent angle of a parallelogram will become equal to 180 degree. Because of that we can write like that. Because of that we can write like that, sum of adjacent angle. Understood, beta? So that part we have written. And B and CBE, they are linear pair. B and CBE is coming as linear pair. So only I did like that, beta. So only I did like that. So here now I'm just going to take this one like this, so that you will be able to see both the sides. Okay. Now look here, beta. Angle A plus angle E is equal to 180 degree. Correct? By property of parallelogram. So when I am writing 180 minus CBE, 180, this angle plus this angle is coming equal to 180 degree. So this angle 180 minus angle E will become equal to angle A. That's, you please remember. Okay. And here 180 minus CEB, 180 minus CBE, 180 minus CBE is this angle. Okay, so 180, because these two are in linear pair now. So we will write this is a parallelogram. Angle A plus angle E equal to 180 degree. So angle A equal to 180 minus angle CEB. So I wrote like this. So 180 minus angle CBE, this side will come as angle A. Done? And now angle 180 minus CBE. 180 minus CBE will become equal to, in this 180 minus angle CBE is equal to angle B. Which one? Linear pair. Linear pair beta. So that means angle A will become equal to angle B. Directly we can write angle A is equal to angle B. This is cancelling 180 part. We have just written that section and we have just substituted that part. So angle A is equal to what beta? Angle A will become equal to angle B. I hope you might have understood here beta. I hope till here is it okay for you? Children, come on, say till here is it okay for you? Did you understood this part? Baswa group English no beta. I am teaching maths and science. See, angle A is equal to angle B you took. One more time I am explaining so that, because this is one of the most important question. What we did and from where we started. Okay, ma'am. Yeah, that I will complete beta. Don't worry about that. That I will complete, and I know how to complete your chapter. You everything I'm going to give it to you. You just don't worry about it. Now I started, and I'm not going to listen anyone. Okay. Yes. Okay, for you also it is coming. Yeah. Now look here. So beta, this will be equal to this, will be equal to this. All the three sides are equal. So if this is parallel to this and this side by construction we have taken parallel to it, then total it is coming as what? Total it is coming as a parallelogram. So once it is coming parallelogram means this side, this side, this side, all the three sides were equal. Then if all the three sides were equal, what I did, I said this angle will be equal to this angle. Why? Because angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. Okay. Understood. Angles opposite to equal sides of a triangle are equal. Thank you so much. So this side will be equal to this side. Okay. Now what we can do here is, okay, we know that this plus this equal to 180 degree. Correct. So this angle is 180 minus that part will become directly this angle, and this plus this equal to 180 degree. So 180 minus we did, and this part will become equal to that side. That was our strategy and we have followed, and we came into our conclusion that angle A is equal to angle B. Yes beta, when is science class ma'am? Today science class power cut was there. Half 30 minutes class I have taken for physics. Okay, so 30-minute class of physics I have taken, and you can refer that period class. You can refer that class. Now beta, another thing is, now we are going to go back to our drawing, because angle A is equal to angle B we have done. Okay. Now next part beta. So in the next section, what work we are going to do is, we need to prove the second part as angle C equal to angle D. But for that we are going to draw. So one more time I am drawing it so that you can understand. This is A, B, we extended B to E, and then we have drawn this section parallel. We have drawn this section parallel, and this section was what? C, and this was D. This was what work we have done in the previous section. Now we need to prove angle C, this part equal to this part. We need to prove it. Okay. So now for proving this angle D is equal to angle C, how we are going to proceed? Now look here beta, because A, this part is what we have considered this as a parallelogram. Okay. So angle A plus angle E will become equal to 180 degree. Angle A plus angle E is equal to 180 degree, and AD, angle A plus angle D will also become equal to 180 degree, because sum of adjacent angle of a parallelogram is equal to 180 degree. So we can say angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. Understood? And angle B plus angle C also equal to 180 degree. Angle B plus angle C is also equal to 180 degree. We can write like that now, because sum of adjacent angle of a parallelogram is, yes beta. So sum of adjacent angles are 180 degree. That's the property of parallelogram we are taking. So these are the property of parallelogram. So from this equation 3 and from equation 4, we can say angle A plus angle D is equal to angle B plus angle C. And just now we proved that angle A is equal to angle B. Just now we proved, after this section, just now we proved angle A is equal to angle B. So here angle A is equal to angle B. So we will write this, instead of angle B I can write angle A. So this and this will get cancelled. So angle D is equal to angle C. Angle D is coming equal to angle C. So second part of the proof also done. Second part of the proof also done. Now we will be going for the next part of the proof. Yes, angle D is equal to angle C. So once this section is done, we will go for the next part beta. Now what they have told to prove the third section of the question was to prove, I am seeing your question only, Yuvashri, what you have given, triangle ABC. Triangle ABC, we will draw this part. We will join this section. Triangle ABC, that is triangle ABC and BAD. So we did dotted lines I have drawn. What they are asking is ABC. ABC. This section of the triangle, I am drawing it with other colors so that you can understand. This section of the triangle ABC, we have to prove this section of the triangle and BAD. That section of the triangle, BAD. These two triangles are congruent. This is what we need to prove. Okay, we need to prove these sections. Okay, so this is the last part of that concept. We need to go for it. So in triangle, now what work we are going to do? We are going to take this the triangle, because this only we have to draw, this only we have to do. So now what work we are going to do? Because first triangle is this one, another triangle is this one. Can we take it out? This is A, D and B, and this section is A, B and C. In both of them, did you notice one thing? This angle is already equal to this angle we have proved. This side is coming common and this side is coming as common. So actually this is proved only. How? Look here. One time I am going to explain, you will understand. So for third section, for third part of the proof, what we have to prove, are congruent. For proving these two triangles congruent, what work we are going to do beta? Our first priority is, we will go with this one, angle A is equal to angle B. So we'll write in triangle ABC and triangle BAD. So triangle ABC and triangle BAD, this is what they were asking from us now. So here what work we are going to do? AB is equal to BA. AB is equal to BA, this is common. Now AD is equal to BC, this is given in the question itself. This is given in the question itself. Now last part is angle A is equal to angle B. We proved it exactly. So angle A is equal to angle B. This part we just now proved. So what is exactly given? Side, angle, side. And here side, angle, side. So both the triangles will become congruent. So we will write triangle ABC is congruent to triangle BAD by side, angle, side criteria, and by CPCT. By CPCT, BD is equal to AC. So diagonals BD is equal to AC. ABC, triangle ABC. So by CPCT, BD will be equal to AC. This is coming by CPCT. And beta, BD and AC are what? BD and AC, yes beta. BD and AC are the diagonals of what you call, they are the diagonals. So therefore, fourth part itself proved by CPCT, BD, diagonal BD is equal to diagonal AC. diagonal BD is equal to diagonal AC. This is exactly what we had to prove. Yes, by CPCT itself, we proved the diagonal section also. So this was the most fascinating question, and this question was very important questions, and I have just solved it. I have explained every part of it. So this is how we are going to proceed in the question. So whenever you will solve quadrilateral, beta, whenever you will be going for quadrilateral, I just took some difficult question, difficult part to prove in the quadrilateral section. Okay, because these sections are very important. You are, I hope you might have understood. You need to check this part and you need to solve. Yes, you are. I hope you might have understood. I hope all of you, those who have joined the session, you are understanding this. Today, 2 hour class I have aligned for class 9th. 1 hour, 10 minutes I waited. After that, I left. So full class, full time. My time, not. I will do other work. I did other work. Your time only got, means you did not solved. Your time only went. That is not good. Hmm. So university, that question also we have solved. Fine. This question already I have solved. Next question. Wait, wait. One more time. I'm seeing the question. Yes. Seventh question I have solved. Hmm. Another question I'm solving. This is NCRT question, children. So now another NCRT question I'm going to do. Just wait 1 minute. That question is not visible. You are, the questions are not so visible, but I need some clarity in the question. NCRT book I don't have, so only I'm waiting. Okay. Now I can see this part. See this question. Okay. Hmm. ABCD is a parallelogram. Wait, I'll try to get the question. Now look at. So question is, next question is, ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. So ABCD is a parallelogram. Then ABCD, what is given is ABCD is a parallelogram. This is given to you, and after that what they are telling, beta, and AP and CQ are perpendicular. So we are going to draw. Okay, we are going to draw, that is ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Done. After that what they are telling, AP and CQ, it's totally not clear. A joined to P and C joined to Q. AP and CQ, AP and CQ are perpendicular to the diagonal BD, to the diagonal BD. So we will draw this diagonal AP and CQ. They are perpendiculars. Then AP and CQ are perpendicular drawn. What, beta? Ma'am, can I send you questions? Yeah, you can send me questions, no problem. So that, and beta, this is exactly diagonal BD of a parallelogram ABCD. Now what they are telling us to prove. So question number is class, question number 6. So now what we need to prove here is, so this is given section. This is given section. So once this is given section, what we need to do is, we need to prove. Yeah, but it is creating problem. I'm unable to see. It is not visible. Previous question was visible. To prove that To prove that, first part of the question, to prove that APB, now I can see little bit or I can put Tukka, APB, because I've solved this question many times. So APB is congruent to triangle. I think it will be APB, na CQD. CQD. APB congruent to triangle CQD. This is the first part of the question. Now next part, can you check beta? This is the first part, and second need to solve beta. This is the two part of the question we need to solve. AP is equal to CQ. Done? Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? So this is what we need to prove. This is what we need to prove. Yeah, I hope. Very good, Sarna. Come. I'm teaching class 9th. After that, I'll start 10th. Okay, you can sit. Don't cross the from this side. You can go little bit bend and go. Okay, fine, good. So now, beta, we have done till here. Now look here, beta. We need to prove this one. So for proving this one, first, so what is given? So if I'm taking this triangle and I'm taking this triangle. So here you know that ABCD is a parallelogram. So since ABCD is a parallelogram, means this side will be equal to this side. Done. Second is this angle is given equal to this angle. So we got two things. First two things what we got is we got these two things, that is this side will be equal to this side. This angle is equal to this angle. Down dogs were there. Huh? Sarna? Down dog was there. Okay. Good evening, OG player. So this is exactly to till these two things we are knowing. And another important point is there, beta. That is alternate interior angles. This angle will be equal to this angle will be equal to this angle. So angle, side. And here also angle side. These two triangles will become congruent. Okay, so this is what our concept was: angle side and angle side. We can make it equal. Okay, yes beta. Now I am getting the question. I got the question. Thank you so much, Anjali. So now look here, beta. So what we are going to say, we'll start with proof section. In proof section, we will first take this triangle and this triangle, and we will write in triangle ABP and triangle ABP and triangle CQD. Now what and all things are there, we will write and we will explain everything to that point. Okay. Now only I'm going to start the class, beta. I'm just going to start the class. After this question only, I'm going to start the class. Okay. So now look here. Power cut was there, Maha. After that, I kept waiting for the classes. What should I do? You say. So now here, by property of parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So we can say AB will be equal to DC. Why? By property, since ABCD is a parallelogram, since ABCD is a parallelogram, now opposite sides by property of parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. So opposite sides are equal and parallel, beta. So since the opposite sides are equal and parallel, yes, what to do, beta? I was waiting. I kept waiting for all the students. This is very bad. Tomorrow I'm going to teach extra. I'll not say, I'll just directly start. I will keep teaching. I'll keep solving the questions. I'll not wait for anyone. Now look here. This angle and this angle is coming as 90 degree. So what you are going to write? Angle APB is equal to angle CQD will be equal to 90 degree. This is given in the question itself. Okay. Now, since this angle ABD will be equal to angle CDQ. Why? Since we know that AB is parallel to DC, AB is parallel to DC. Okay, AB is parallel to DC. This is first part. So since AB is parallel to DC and BD act as transversal, see, this is that section, this and this parallel and this is acting as transversal, then by alternate interior angle, this angle will be equal to this angle. Okay, good evening, Smriti. And BD acts as transversal. BD acts as transversal. So since BD is acting as transversal, what work we are going to do? Since BD is acting as transversal, so by alternate interior angle, this is by alternate interior angle. So this angle will be equal to this angle. Once this much work is done, what is our final layout? Yes. So now beta we need to, yes, total angle B and D we cannot say equal. By property of what you call parallelogram, directly it will come equal, but we are not supposed to write like that. We have proved it. We have proved that this part of the triangle is equal to this part of the triangle. They are congruent. This is what we have proved. They are congruent. So once we have written like that, now we have full rights to write triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD by angle side criteria. Understood? And by CPCT, what we can say, AP is equal to CQ by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle by CPCT, that angles are exactly coming as equal. I hope you might have understood this one. Come on, say. I hope everybody might have understood this section. So this part is exactly coming as equal. I hope everybody understood this part. This was the another question in that line. In that line, this was the another question I was expecting. So these two questions we have solved. Major question we have solved. Question number 7. Question number 6 we have solved. And then one question is there. So tomorrow, question number 5 I will solve. How many exercises are there? That part tomorrow we are going to start. So better send a clear picture of quadrilateral chapter and I'll be solving those questions. So tomorrow full maths quadrilateral remaining sections I am going to solve. So be there in the group. Okay. Fine, grade 9. So tomorrow we are going to, so please be attentive. And tomorrow time schedule, yes. So what about tomorrow time? Tomorrow time I am going to start 4:30 sharp, not 4:30 sharp, not here and there. 4:30 to 6 I am going to teach tomorrow. 4:30 to 6, total 1.5 hours. I am going to take the class. Anybody there or not? Those children who will be attentive, they will definitely be joining. Okay, because day after tomorrow KB is having examination. So for that, if early possible means 4:15 itself I will start. If you people are ready to join means 4:15 itself I will join. Is it okay for everyone? So I'm going to start. Yes. 4:30 sharply I'm going to start. Don't worry. Bye everyone. I'm having now class with grade 10. Yeah, I'm going to teach that chapter.